Appalachia in Pikeville and Paintsville, Kentucky. Bout number 1 is an MMA bout in the welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, Bobby New.
Well, Bobby New making his way to the cage from Gilbert, West Virginia, making his MMA debut tonight. 3 rounds in the 170-pound weight class. And he'll be taking on Stoney Totten, also making his MMA debut. All amateur fights tonight, Josh. Bobby New was a football player in Gilbert growing up, 167 and 0.4 pounds. He got it right down to the nub there. 5'11", 29 years of age. Meanwhile, Stoney Totten, who'll be fighting out of the blue corner, his MMA debut, 158 pounds, 5'10", 21 years old. An independent fighter, played football at George Washington High School. He's also a fireman, so a fighting fireman here this evening inside of the hexagon we have here for New Line Cagefighting. And again, unbelievable crowd here tonight inside the Chief Logan Conference Center in beautiful Logan, West Virginia. And again, we want to thank Video Productions and all the great sponsors here for this night of fighting. And you'll see in the red corner there, that is Bobby New.
Stoney Totten.
Stoney Totten makes his way to the cage. Again, 13 fights, all amateur fights tonight. This is an MMA fight. We'll also have 3 kickboxing fights along with 2 boxing matches. The rest of the card will be MMA fights. And we've got a bunch of great amateurs lined up here. And again, I believe, Josh, it's the first time New Line has had an event with no pro fights, but the people of Logan came out anyway, amateur or pro. It's going to be a good time tonight.
Well, Nathan, like I said before, they're packed from wall to wall. It's actually standing room only. You can see people sitting and standing back against the wall. They're ready to see some cage fighting, some MMA, some kickboxing, and some regular boxing here tonight.
Since MMA became legal in the state of West Virginia, Logan has not had one single event. This is the first event in Logan County history of MMA fighting.
Absolutely,
here tonight.
Nathan, the very first time ever we have cage fighting, MMA, mixed martial arts as a sanctioned event here, and it's brought to you by New Line Cagefighting. Absolutely astonishing, Nathan. I never thought I would see the day where MMA was legal in West Virginia, let alone happen right here in our backyard.
Absolutely, and your ref in charge of this fight will be senior official Robert Riley. Fantastic official. Been in charge of many great fights that you and I have seen in the area.
Absolutely, Nathan.
Totten is in the cage after getting greased up.
Fighting out of the red corner, making his MMA debut, standing at 5'11", weighing in at 167.4 pounds, from Gilbert, West Virginia, Bobby New. And in the blue corner, making his MMA debut, standing at 5'10", weighing in at 158.2 pounds, from Charleston, West Virginia, Stoney Totten.
Well, this one should be fun, Josh.
Well, Nathan, we've, like you said, I've been doing a little bit of research. Tapology.com here has had people vote on this fight all week here, and you know, they have 88% is saying Stoney's going to walk away with the victory.
Well, you know, 2 guys have never had a fight before. That's a pretty one-sided affair, but we'll see. Judges are making ready here. Referee checks. New Line, 3 2-minute rounds. Here we go. Fight's on.
Both men touch gloves. Here we go.
See here, both men kind of stand up here. Nobody going in trying to over-exude themselves early. Totten leads with a jab, shoots.
Oh.
Single leg. New trying to work the body now.
Trying to get him off of his feet. There he goes.
Looking for
got
that.
the takedown here.
New's got the top, but he might have the choke. New has the choke on. Totten is on top.
Totten is doing his best to try and get out of this hold. As you can see, he's got his legs locked.
Yeah, he's got that single leg there, and he's also looks like he's trying to choke him from underneath. And if he gets that choke on good enough, that'll do it for this one. But New's got the leverage here. Totten trying to get out of it, and referee.
Totten's going to have to figure out some way to get back up to his feet here.
New doesn't have those hands locked as good as he would want, and now he's going working the body. Now top position now. for Totten, and New still trying, and Totten gets out of what was that choke. Now he's going to try and get on top and mount, and he does.
You got buck!
New trying, and now he's got the top, and New's just covering up, and
New's taking a beating here.
here we
Oh!
shots to the head.
Shots to the head, covering up.
Shots
Figure out some way to cover up and get out of
New
this
doesn't
position.
do something. That's it.
That's it.
A first round TKO for Stoney Totten, as he will get his debut here tonight. Comes away with a victory, as New is still struggling to get up, and our fight doctor and EMTs will check this one out. Let's go to our instant replay on Video Productions. As you can see, the hammer fist raining down, and then right there catches him right behind the ear, and New had nothing left. And good job by official Robert Riley to see New wasn't fighting, wasn't staying in it, wasn't trying to continue to defend himself and stopping this fight. As we're going to go back to our ring announcer.
Judges have ruled in 1.266 seconds, 1 round. In the blue corner, Stoney Totten.
Totten, your winner, 1 minute and 2 seconds into the first round by TKO.